History doesn't usually announce itself. Today, it did. They didn't call it war, they called it clean. A police action on every screen. But they shut the lights in a sleeping town and sent the engine screaming down. They took a president in a midnight raid, called it justice, called it brave. Then stood before the world and said, we'll run your country instead. They spoke of law with a soldier's grin, while boots and drones move faster than ink. They called it order, they called it right, but it looked like empire in the dead of night. This is not justice, this is power. This is not law, this is the hour when force replaces every rule and calls itself responsible. They named it peace, they named it care, but what they did was take and dare. This is not order, this is control, and now the world is paying the toll. They said narco, they said crime, then said oil in the very same line. They said the hemisphere must obey, that dominance will never fade. They warned the world with open threat, what happened once can happen next. Not whispered in some secret room, but broadcast loud as final doom. They didn't hide, they didn't lie, they looked straight into every eye and said the rules are what we choose, and what we take is what we use. This is not justice, this is power. This is not law, this is the hour when force replaces every rule and calls itself responsible. They named it peace, they named it care, but what they did was take and dare. This is not order, this is control, and now the world is paying the toll. They called America a rogue and a quiet aside, said it feels like the fall of the light, the end of the republic, the mask finally torn, a Sith-level empire quietly born. They broke the charter and smiled for the press, called invasion stability and theft success. They broke the law and asked for trust, and Europe answers with words and dust. This is not justice, this is power. This is not law, this is the hour when force replaces every rule and calls itself responsible. They named it peace, they named it care, but what they did was take and dare. This is not order, this is control, and now the world is paying the toll. A president taken, a country occupied, a continent warned, a precedent set. If this is normal, then no one is safe.